Hey, how you doing? This is Eagle Scream here. We're checking out Refu in the Nehemiah Bay. Akudis off to the right side. Skoke and Meads behind me. Gonna check out this air balloon. And again, just sort of checking out an area that was all desert before. I did show it once with a boat tour, but again, that's Meads off in the distance. Nehemiah a little further to the left there. But let's just pretend we're on one of those balloons and we're gonna land here and then let's go shopping, shall we? No? No shopping? Okay. Let's go get some food then. So we got a nice bar and grill overlooking the bay here. But let's say you don't feel like bar and grill food. Maybe some coffee instead? Let's check that out, shall we? So you got a nice little coffee place here. Has some cakes, soups. But let's head out and let's make the sun a little brighter, shall we? Always looks nicer in the day, I think. Well, sometimes. So as you can see, a nice little flower shop underneath us. And off to the right-hand side, there's a lot of buildings. Off to the left-hand side, a lot of buildings. Got a movie theater in here. We've checked this out before, I do believe. Get another plaza with the ability to shop for all my residents. Again, to the left of us is the food terminal. We're on the lower floors. That's just the stadium there, by the way. On the lower floors, we have whether it's sheep, cows, and the upper floors, you have your vegetables. That way you can grow in a climate-controlled facility and have all the food you want. But anyhow, enough of that. Let's check out more of the skyline. Again, this is just one building under construction here in the town of Refu. Gonna ask this little statue here if we can check out his town. Yeah, he seems to say yeah. Again, this is the eastern side of Meads. This part wasn't really done. It was just up to some of the other buildings, but as you can see, residential and there's livable areas there. We're gonna pop back to the north though, go towards Refu. And again, you can see sort of a temple meeting hall here. And another corporate building to the left of that. Nice little bay there. A bridge, which to the left is Meads, right is Refu. This bridge that we're going over now separates Refu from Skoke. That's Nehemiah and Meads in the background. That's Skoke with the fields of wheat there. And again, to the left of the river is Skoke, to the right is Refu. And you can see all the buildings we've done. The last time we did a view of Sundry in the whole area, we started off in this area, and again, this area was primarily sand. Again, we're putting in a new wall there, and as you can see, a lot of stuff has been built. It was only really the stadium, and I think we went forward a little bit and sort of checked out the pyramids off in the distance, which were surrounded by nothing. And as you can see here, you probably didn't even notice the pyramids right off the bat. Let's go check those out, shall we? So we're going to just zoom in. And again, just to the right of the food terminal building is that pyramid we were checking out before with a whole bunch of markets around it. Don't know if you feel like going for a swim. A lot of nice residential in this area. This building here is a fashion district. Sort of an 8-story, 7-story fashion tower to buy your clothes in. Again, if you want to go fishing and don't necessarily want to take a ship, you just want to sort of go to some area where there's a lot of fish, you can go in this area here. And good for fishing, while at the same time not having to worry about getting rained on. Got a nice little hotel here right on the coast of the bay. Eating area on the outside, so you can sort of see the bay and all the buildings around. But let's check inside just for a little bit. It's kind of nice here. I know we haven't even gotten to Sundry yet, but This is all these areas inside, which are nice. You got like a bar area here where you can sort of look out on the ocean. Some washroom facilities where, again, they're already done. You got the toilets, the sinks, everything you need. And as you can see, you can sort of look out on the bay. Got a nice little waterfall where people can eat, relax. Up on the top level here, again, you have your elevators, obviously, to the higher floors. Stairs as well. And just in here, in case you don't feel like watching TV in your room, you got a nice big screen TV here with surround sound, of course. Anyhow, let's exit. And again, you can see all the shopping that's right outside the doors of this hotel, in addition to commercial. But we should get going out of here because, again, this is supposed to be a view of Sundry, and it's more turned into sort of a view of Refu and Sundry. This is the university. That was one of the few buildings that was here before. Again, more residential. A few areas where you can sort of overlook the bay. This is just a military facility there. Another military tower, sort of an outlook tower that was built before a lot of the other stuff was. Again, we're coming up on Sundry, finally! And again, Sundry is primarily a residential town. You do have your city walls with your murder holes, but it's primarily residential buildings with a few commercial buildings, no industrial yet. So let's check out this one place. Again, you got your sink as you enter just to wash your hands. Sort of your regular facilities for making stuff, your beds. Place to eat, as well as, again, a washroom in the downstairs where you can wash your hands, use the toilet facilities. Again, if you remember, there was a fishing hole in Sundry. That's what it looks like now. A lot more residential all over the place. Plus, of course, they have their food facilities. Along the wall, you'll see these red containers. Every red container is a whole bunch of arrows. So that way, if you're running low, you can pick some up and defend your town. Again, a lot of entrances to this wall, your stairs. And again, as you can see, there's sleeping facilities, barracks on the top level. There's washroom and shower facilities. And I figure we should check those out as well. So we're going to go in there. And again, simple bed facilities. Sinks with washrooms, and again, a shower facility off to the edge. Let's just exit this now, because you kind of get the idea of what's here. And again, I have those gates, so hopefully no villagers get up on the walls, because then they're easy prey for, if you're not in peaceful, animals or whatever you want to call it, creatures coming out at night. Again, some of the residentials, the newer residentials I built, have really nice views from the top level. So this is just one example of that, where again you can see sort of the cityscape from a different perspective. We're looking north right now. And let's just get out of here. I fast forwarded that and sort of clipped that out. Again, that's a town center, and next to it is a gathering place. And again, that red building is commercial, a lot of residential buildings below. That one brown building at the end is commercial. We're going to check it out after, though. We're going to check out the map room in Sundry. And again, right now we're just looking at Sundry, the map itself. And north of Sundry, you can go all the way up to Pillager's Village, although there's a few villages along the way. Again, you can teleport to Towerland's map view from here. And to end it off, we're going to check out this commercial building. Again, in addition to your regular washrooms, you have facilities so that your workers can work. You got a nice elevator, which again, I love the elevators with glass because you can look up when you're going up or down and sort of see the views. Again, this is only a 5-story building, so nothing major here. But I like the gold stone at the top, or glowstone, I should say. And again, we're going to take the stairs down, fast forward it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next vid. Later.